galaxy was vast and ancient, a swirling web of stars and civilizations connected by a delicate balance of power. For billions of years, species rose and fell, their stories etched into the fabric of the cosmos. The Valinari, crystalline beings of light, drifted in the void, communicating in intricate patterns of refracted color. The Pruvax, an aquatic hive species, thrived in ammonia seas, their collective mind dreaming of the stars. The Noraxes, towering insectoids with an unyielding military ethos, dominated the galactic south, their fleets unmatched. Yet amidst this symphony of life, humanity was a whisper. A fledgling species, crawling from its planetary cradle. When humanity first reached the stars, their arrival was met with skepticism. They lacked the grandeur of the Valinari, the strength of the Noraxi, or the ancient wisdom of the Zelak, an avian species that had long since transcended physical form. Earth's early emissaries, led by Captain Marek Thorne aboard the cobbled-together Dauntless Horizon, arrived at the Galactic Assembly with neither the technology nor the reputation to warrant respect. Another warlike species seeking its place among the stars, scoffed the Noraxis delegate, a towering figure whose mandibles clicked in disdain. We have no need for primitives who bring chaos. Thorne, flanked by his co-pilot Dax Calder and diplomat Elias Wren, stood firm. We may be young, he replied, but we are not without value. Humanity has survived war, famine, and catastrophe on our world. We've learned to adapt, to endure. That is our strength. The assembly dismissed them, but Thorne's words lingered in the minds of some. While many species relied on millennia of stability and tradition, humanity's story was one of overcoming adversity. They were, as the Valinari Prime Envoy noted in a private council, a species of resilience, born in chaos and destined to thrive within it. Humanity's first steps into the galaxy were fraught with challenges. Early starships like the Dauntless Horizon were held together by ingenuity and stubbornness. Resource shortages plagued colonies, and contact with alien species often led to misunderstanding and conflict. The Noraxes, viewing humanity as a threat to their hegemony, began to enforce blockades on fledgling human settlements. Yet humanity persevered. On the industrial hub of Nova Pixis, engineer Garrett Rhine led a team to develop replicators capable of converting raw energy into essential materials. This breakthrough revolutionized humanity's resource management, allowing them to sustain colonies far from Earth. Tobias Kane, a theoretical physicist, unlocked the mysteries of spatial folding, enabling humanity to bypass the warp gate systems controlled by older species. These innovations did not go unnoticed. The Valinari, impressed by humanity's rapid technological ascent, extended an offer of alliance. On board the shimmering, crystalline ship Luminous Spire, Thorne met with the Valinari Prime Envoy to negotiate terms. "Your kind," the envoy observed, "seeks not to conquer, but to create. Perhaps there is hope for you yet." With the Valinari's support, humanity began to carve out its place in the galaxy. The Noraxis responded with force, launching an assault on Nova Pixis. Outnumbered and outgunned, humanity's survival depended on strategy. Thorne coordinated with Valinari fleets, using advanced sensor technology and guerrilla tactics to outmaneuver the Noraxis dreadnoughts. When the dust settled, humanity and its allies had achieved a stunning victory. Humanity's strength was not in brute force, but in adaptability and innovation. Where other species relied on ancient traditions, humanity experimented, learning from failures and embracing unconventional solutions. Commander Jarek Wynn, a tactical genius, led efforts to prioritize diplomacy over warfare. Why counter, he argued, when we can thrive together? An agile transformation led to its best suitors. Wynn spearheaded initiatives like the Galactic Exchange Accord, a trade network that fostered cooperation across species. Human diplomats, including Elias Wren, became renowned for their ability to bridge cultural divides. On the aquatic world of Pruvia, Wren worked with Pruvax engineers to develop ships capable of operating in liquid and gaseous environments. Every species, Wren insisted, has something unique to offer. Together, we can achieve the extraordinary. Humanity's alliances grew. The Xenog, a rugged mining species, partnered with human engineers to develop tools for harvesting materials from neutron star remnants. The Zelak, intrigued by humanity's curiosity, shared fragments of their ancient knowledge. Even the distrustful Sorath, a reptilian species with a history of isolationism, began tentative trade agreements. Humanity's unconventional approach extended to military strategy. During the siege of Pharaon Abyss, Noraxis fleets sought to sever human trade routes. Wynn anticipated the attack, deploying stealth technology and mobile strike teams. Pilots like Eric Dorn executed daring raids, crippling the Noraxis war machine. It was a battle of wits, not firepower, and humanity emerged victorious. With victory came new challenges. Humanity's alliances formed the foundation of the Galactic Coalition, a vast network of species united by shared goals. Yet managing such a diverse empire was no small task. Cultural differences often led to tension, and the sheer scale of governance strained human resources. Ambassador Lucan Voss, stationed on the multicultural hub of Erendor Prime, became a key figure in maintaining unity. Unity, he often said, is not the absence of conflict, but the willingness to resolve it. Voss mediated disputes between the fiery Brujik traders and the Stoic philosophers, crafting compromises that satisfied both sides. Despite these efforts, cracks began to show. Some species, like the Noraxis, refused to accept humanity's rise. Rogue factions turned to piracy and sabotage, threatening the coalition's stability. Even among humans, dissent grew. Some feared that humanity's rapid expansion risked losing the very essence of what made them unique. On the colony world of Calyx Theta, riots broke out over resource allocation, forcing leaders like Thorn to confront the cost of their ambition. "We have built something incredible," Thorn said during an emergency address, "but we cannot forget the foundations, our people, our values. Without them, this alliance means nothing." Humanity's journey from underdogs to galactic leaders became a story told across the stars. They had not only survived, but thrived, forging a legacy of innovation, diplomacy, and resilience. Their rise inspired other species, proving that even the smallest voices could reshape the galaxy. On Earth, now a symbol of unity and progress, Thorn stood before a gathering of cadets from dozens of species. His silver hair caught the sunlight, and his voice carried the weight of decades of leadership. "We began as dreamers," he said, "reaching for the stars with nothing but hope and determination. We faced rejection, war, and the limits of our own understanding. But we overcame because we dared to believe in a better future, not just for ourselves, but for all who share this galaxy." The cadets, representing humanity's allies and former rivals alike, rose in unison, saluting the man who had come to symbolize the indomitable human spirit. As the coalition expanded, humanity faced new frontiers. The Andromeda expanse beckoned with uncharted worlds and ancient mysteries. Sentient artificial intelligences born of human ingenuity began to challenge notions of life and consciousness. And within the coalition itself, debates raged over the balance of power and the meaning of unity. Yet through it all, humanity endured. They had transformed the galaxy, not through conquest, but through collaboration and a refusal to accept limits. Their story became a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of resilience and the enduring belief that even in the face of insurmountable odds, there was always a way forward. In the end, the galaxy did not remember humanity for their technology or their victories in battle. It remembered them for their spirit, the unyielding drive to connect, to learn, and to create a future where all could thrive. And as the stars watched over the coalition, they whispered of the species that had defied expectations, and in doing so, changed the cosmos forever.